How's it going, everyone? Jesse Slammerella here. Now is the time. I'm going to be tackling all of the shit you see behind me here that I have not talked about before. I'm going to be calling this part one of my mainstream music collection because pretty much everything I'm showing you, everyone knows about, and it's not obscure at all. And if you're in high school, you probably listen to this stuff. I'm 30, so a lot of the stuff you've definitely heard of if you're in your 30s as well. Hence why I'm going to be calling this my mainstream music collection. Let's get started. Alright, first off is the band and all ships with the Giving album. Now, I saw these guys live in concert with a bunch of local bands. And at the time, I think I was about 25 when I saw these guys. I was still not quite into slam or black metal or anything. Deathcore was kind of one of the heavier things I listened to. And I like the electronic kind of instrumentally type stuff these guys did. It was kind of new for the time when it came out, the style of music that is. And so while I was at the concert, I got their album. And that's kind of why it's in my collection now. Next up, if I can dust it the hell off, is Edema. This is their first album, self-titled. I'm pretty sure it's self-titled anyways, but pretty good. I'm pretty sure the vocalist at this time in the band is the stepbrother of Jonathan Davis from Korn. It's the back. I don't know if you can see the titles in there or not. Probably not. But yeah, I really like this even till today. These guys were really, really good. I was like obsessed with these guys for the longest time back in the day. Just really good nu metal. And before I even knew who these guys were, I downloaded some songs, and I thought that back in the day, the new Korn album was Here to Stay or something. Fucking hell. I don't remember. No, it was the Untouchables. Sorry. I tried to download the new album just to see what it sounded like. And I got a couple tracks off of this for some reason thrown in there. So, but yeah, Everyone, Blow It Away, Giving In, Freaking Out, The Way You Like It, Do What You Want to Do. Lots of good songs on here if you're into this type of music. Definitely check out Edema's first album if you're into nu metal, or if you're into Korn, or if you're into stuff like Linkin Park or Dry Cell, whatever, that kind of thing. Next is their EP that they came out after that. That includes 3 tracks, bonus tracks or whatever, that they didn't release before, and then like a couple of live things. It's called Insomniac's Dream. The inside. Like, once again, pretty good for nu metal. They got the dumbest haircuts, and the guy with the long blonde hair and the black beard, I don't know, but decent music anyways, in my opinion. I still listen to it on occasion. It's their second album, full-length album. It's called Unstable. And I never picked up anything from Edema with the new singer. Just didn't do it for me. I liked how this guy kind of sounded like Jonathan Davis, so the new singer just really did nothing for me. Need to fix the jewel case, clearly. There's that. Spin this around. There's the inside CD. But yeah, this one was pretty much just as good as the first one. They evolved a bit with their sound, a little heavier, but they also have a little kind of softer songs as well mixed in, so they definitely branched out a bit. Really wish the singer would get back with this band and do another full length, but probably will never happen. He's announced that he's tried to a few times, but I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened, so there's that. Next up is Aiden's first CD, Our Gang's Dark Oath. This is a post-metal / metalcore album that has never seen the light of day, clearly. Because holy shit, so much dust. I don't know if I showed the back, but that's it. It's this is back when I was going through my whole emo stage and liked metalcore and post-metal and all that kind of stuff. It's alright. I mean, for what it is, you know. I don't know if I'd like it if I went back and listened to it now at all, but still something cool to have from the past. It's kind of neat to go, hey, I remember that, you know, time in my life where I was into that kind of music. Next, it's their second album, Nightmare Anatomy. Band looking super duper emo. The inside disc. It came with a sampler from Victory Records, I think. Or no, what is this? I don't know. I think it's a Victory Records sampler. This is what it looks like. This is what it says. I don't think I'll sell this stuff. I'll just sit in my collection and get more dust. Because maybe one day I'll have a time where I feel retro or nostalgic and go back and listen to some of this and maybe have a good laugh. I think this is an EP by them. It's called Rain in Hell by Aiden. Once again, a 2-disc CD case. I think it's got a DVD or something in it. Flip that around here. Little creepy Omen looking kid in there. Inside. But yeah, I mean, like I said, this is just very mainstream stuff, very usual music that you just go into any HMV or CD store and kind of find, and stuff that you'd listen to as a teenager, maybe your young 20s. And just the last Aiden album I got by them, Conviction. It's alright. They were getting a little more melodic at this point and getting a little up their own ass, I think. It's the disc, the back, the original sticker. Not that it really matters to shit like this, but apparently I have a CDR in there of Knives and Mix. I don't know. I have no idea what that is, but it can just stay in there. Next, more dust. Clearly have not listened to these in ages. This is Alesana. These guys are a little more eccentric kind of post-metal, metalcore, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Screamo, if you really want to throw that label on there. I really hate that label, Screamo. It's just too vague. It's like you can lump a million different bands in with that. But it's the back. The song titles are way too small to see. Spin this shit around. The inside. I do believe this is their first album. I could be wrong. Maybe if any of my emo or metalcore fans that watch this page can tell me if this is it or not, because I don't really care to look it up. And I'm pretty sure this is their third album. Alesana, The Emptiness. Quite the emo title. The inside there. I don't know why somebody scribbled black all over that. But whatever. It's a digipack, so you know my feelings on digipacks. There's the inside. There's a nice fat rip there, which is why I hate digipacks. Because if that rips even more and fucking comes off, I'm not gonna ever replace it. Especially considering what music this is, and that I don't listen to this kind of shit anymore. So yeah. Well, that was it. That was basically a CD per minute because we're at the 10-minute mark. But yeah, 10 CDs from my mainstream music collection. Got a fuck ton more, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 towers to go through. So this is gonna be a long, ongoing series. But hope you liked it. Hope you saw something you enjoyed, even though it's, you know, not black metal or slam. Maybe you found a new band you want to go check out, and maybe you didn't. Maybe you want to tell me how shitty all of these things are in the comments. Get her done. I don't really care. I don't listen to this shit anymore, so fuck it. So yeah, mainstream music collection numero uno. Thanks for watching, and stay sick, my friends.